Boo! Welcome to Evan's Gardening on YouTube. Welcome to Evan's Gardening on YouTube. Here are my top plants for Halloween 2023. Hope you enjoyed this video. First is this Sansevieria cylindrica, and it doesn't grow like that in the wild with the red on it. That's been glued on, I presume. But my plant is okay because I've had it now over a year, and he's doing well. Very nice for a table centerpiece for a party because it looks like spikes covered in blood. I keep this under a grow light, and I don't give it much water. I give him water once every two weeks, just by putting a little bit in the bottom of the decorative pot. Next is this Pilea Silver Ellen. Lovely spooky silver leaves, like a Halloween moon glistening in the candlelight. Very spooky plant. Watering, I give it water once a week normally, but in hot weather the soil dries out a lot quicker, so I give it a bit more water. Then in the winter, where the soil doesn't dry out as quick, it gets less water, and this is a shade tolerant plant. Next is this lovely begonia in my skeleton skull face pot, Begonia Melia from B&Q. This was in the outdoor section, but I know that these are also house plants as well. I think if you was to keep them out in the garden, it would be a summer thing, and then they die off then when the weather turns cold. But I've kept this as an indoor plant. He's doing very well, with lovely black veins on the leaves, and then on the underside it's got the red vein running through it. I keep it in the exact same place as the Pilea. Next is this Mammillaria elongata. Now the spines are curled in, so if you were to touch them, it won't hurt your fingers if you just touch it from the top. With watering, I give this water once a month in the spring, summer and autumn, and then in the winter I give it no water at all. And I keep this on the windowsill because it's a cactus that likes full sun. Next is this very unusual Hobbit grassula plant. Very spooky alien fingers, very spooky plant. Again, this is another perfect one for a table centerpiece for a Halloween party. With watering, I give it water in the summer, the spring and the autumn, which is every week. Then in the winter, then if it starts to wilt, I'll give it a bit of water, but that must probably only be once every 3 or 4 weeks. With my succulents, they don't like cold and wet soil. Last but not least is this aloe vera. Lovely plant, lovely indoor plant to keep on a windowsill, and I'm so pleased that the spider put the cobweb at the back. Just makes it look even more spooktacular. You can also overwinter aloes and certain succulents in the greenhouse, so please check that video out that I've posted recently, and I hope you have a happy Halloween. Bye.